You're going quite fast enough as it is, Sue.
Oh, this is quite a workout.
This is nothing. Wait until Mr. Mitchell takes us on a cross-country ride.
Get her.
Oh, with the greatest of pleasure, Mom.
Oh, no!
Always the social climber, eh, Snuffer?
Bond, get off!
This flight has gone on much too long.
We're stalling, Mum. We're going to crash!
Oh, well done, Snuffer. Very well done.
Has Bond arrived for his appointment yet? Oh, never mind. He's just dropped in.
Bond. James Bond Jr. No one can stop him, but scum always tries. Young Bond cuts through each web of spies. He learned the game from his Uncle James. Now he's heir to the name. James Bond! James Bond Jr. Look out, he's coming through. He's got a job to do while he rescues the girl. James Bond Jr. chases scum around the world.
Thanks for that warning today, Sue.
You're welcome, James.
I was wondering, how did you know that helicopter was behind us? You must have incredible hearing. I was closer to it, and I didn't hear it.
Look, they've posted the history test results. Let's go see how we did.
There's more to you than meets the eye, Miss Sue Sayer.
I passed.
At times like this, I'd rather be surfing.
Step aside. Genius coming through. 98.6%. Top of the class, I'd say.
Sorry, Trevor. Sue showed you up again.
100? It's not possible.
I was just lucky, I guess.
She's getting the test answers, and I'll prove it.
Typical uptight personality.
No way, my man. He doesn't even have a personality.
Sue would never do that kind of thing.
I agree. But then how does she get these perfect marks?
And so peace has come to the tiny nations of San Cristobal and Verzano. And tomorrow, the national treasures of these two countries will be returned to their rightful owners.
The treasures of San Cristobal and Verzano. A fortune in rare jewels. That's what I want.
Sue, are you there? She's got to have those answers somewhere.
Good night, Sue. Thanks for the help.
Really, thanks. I may never understand trig, but at least I know why.
You'll get it, Phoebe. Good night. I know you're out there, Trevor. I also know you're afraid of heights.
Oh, thank goodness. I was, checking the ivy.
No, you weren't. You were looking through my things for a copy of the trigonometry exam.
Well, how could you possibly know? I'll have you know that Mr. Milbanks and I are very close. If I tell him you're getting the answers, you haven't a chance.
that wouldn't be true.
That's never stopped me before. If you tell me how you get all those perfect scores, I might forget it.
Trevor, you're horrid.
I am, aren't I?
And that's what he said.
Ooh, that Trevor has just gone too far this time, searching Sue's room.
Sheesh, can't we do something? Like squish 'em?
There must be something. James?
If Trevor thinks Sue has some secret weapon for getting perfect scores on exams, then let's give him one. Can we borrow this, IQ?
Oh, certainly. It's just an old rheostat.
Not anymore. Now it's the Sue Sayer Study Probe Mark IV.
Pass every test with a perfect score.
A belt? What does it do?
Watch carefully. It's a survival bubble, good for escaping from sinking ships, that sort of thing. The buckle has a long-range homing device as well.
Interesting. Does the bubble come furnished?
No, but you'll need this ring to get out of it. The ring delivers an electrostatic charge, disrupting the molecular bonds in the plastic.
You certainly know how to burst a bubble. Will it work on other plastics as well?
I suppose so.
It looks like a winner, IQ.
You mean that's what we want, don't you, Miss Fortune?
Scumlord, yes, of course. We. But how is that Sue Sayer going to help us?
Because she's a telepath. She can read minds. Get her close to those presidents and she'll pick the location of their treasure right out of their heads. And if you can read my mind, you'll know you better hurry and grab her.
Well, you heard him, Snuffer. Let's grab her.
Oh, yes, Mum.
Release the Hunter probe.
Hunter probe away, Mum.
Ah, there. The one room with the light still on. Zoom in.
Can she read our thoughts from here?
Most telepathic powers have limited range.
So, it's me, Trevor. Open up. Well,
There it is. Take it.
I knew there had to be something. How does it work?
Just glue the electrodes to your head for 24 hours. You don't have to study. It programs equations right into your mind.
Super. Absolutely super. We'll get along just fine, Sue.
He believed every word.
There's one born every minute, Sue.
James, they're back.
Gas! Don't breathe!
Oh, gutter misfortune, along with Bond, James Bond, Jr.
The room is filled with some sort of a gas residue.
And do you think Sue has been taken?
Yes, and James never came back to our room either. Come on, with the homing device, we might be able to track down James and Sue. Bongo!
That's bingo, my man.
Of course it is. And now we just have to narrow the range. Oh, that's odd. They seem to be traveling awfully fast.
London by night. Nothing like it, eh, Snuffer?
Enough, Snuffer. We need him alive, for the time being. We must pry a little information out of our telepathic friend here. Now, we're directly over the embassy of San Cristobal. That is President Alfonso di Credenza. Tomorrow, he's going to return the crown jewels of Verzano. And Verzano is handing back the sapphire of San Cristobal. I want to know where the exchange is to take place. Now, do your thing.
You don't have to, Sue.
I can read her mind, James. She means what she says. It's the Canary Islands, Lanzarote, at the Hotel Monte del Diablo.
Set course for Lanzarote, Snuffer, and radio the yacht to meet us there.
You can read people's minds?
Yes, ever since I was a little girl.
That's quite a gift. You shouldn't have to hide it.
I've got a definite fix on James's route. James is headed for Lanzarote in the Canary Islands.
We've got to rescue him.
Stop complaining, you twits. You'll be all right.
Now see here, we won't be herded like animals into this hotel cellar.
Oh, perhaps you'd rather be carried, like a side of beef.
No. Excuse me.
James, what is happening?
Miss Fortune is going to grab the national treasures of San Cristobal and Verzano unless we can stop her. Can you use your abilities to find out any more?
I'll try. Two of Miss Fortune's men. They're putting something into the crater. Some sort of device. Oh, no. James, it's a bomb. They're planning to blow up the volcano.
Make sure those stunner tubes are working, Snuffer.
Of course, Mum. All set, Mum. They won't know what hit them.
Miss Fortune's not only going to pull off the largest jewel theft in history, she's going to destroy this entire island.
Correct, young Bond. This will be the perfect crime. After the volcano erupts, the world will believe the national treasures of San Cristobal and Verzano are buried under tons of lava.
You certainly believe in covering your tracks, Miss Fortune.
Flattery will get you nowhere, dear. Snuffer, fetch our little clairvoyant along. Here come our two suckers now. I don't think we'll be needing young Bond any longer. Give him a bath.
Delighted, Mum. Far out! The Canary Islands! So where are all the canaries?
James is on the northwest corner of the island.
Maybe he's in that hotel.
A hotel? Oh, boy, if James is enjoying himself while we're rescuing him, I'll never forgive him.
We better find transportation.
I guess this bus qualifies, huh? But barely.
Oh, you're the ones from Britain, eh?
Yes, but...
Well, don't keep everyone waiting. Move it, on the bus. Hup, hup, hup.
Are you going to...
Oh, plenty of time for questions on the tour. You certainly don't sound like a Scotsman.
Oh, laddies, where's our bus?
Now you can practice the Australian crawl down under. Goodbye, Mr. Bond.
Don't forget to wash behind your ears.
Leave me a towel, will you?
He's done for.
Now to get these ropes cut. Thank goodness for swimming pool pumps.
President Alfonso, President Diego, welcome to Hotel Diablo. Are you ready for this historic moment?
Indeed. Lead us to the vault where our treasures are held.
Oh, but, Senor, the vault area is so very small. Perhaps you could leave your entourage here.
Of course. You will remain here.
Okay, move along now.
If I can warn them...
I'd be glad to get out of this place. Right, especially since this place is going up like a Roman candle in half an hour.
Activate the stunner tubes. They should awake refreshed and relaxed, just in time to enjoy a volcanic eruption. Bring the telepath! Now, my dear, read their minds. Find the combinations to the vaults.
This may take a while. It's hard when they're asleep. 3, 5, 1, 7.
Oh, the jewels of Verzano. Mine!
What was that?
Hey!
Whoa! Let's get out of here before...
Hold it right there! If you aren't going to tour the caves, you can wait on the bus.
Oh, but ma'am, we were just...
Never mind! Cairo Tours has never lost a customer. And don't give me that look! It's for your own good, children.
Terrific. Now what do we do?
Look, she left the keys.
I think our tour guide from Pluto made a tactical error. Let's boogie out of here before we get sentenced to hard labor.
Oh, how marvelous! Get the jewels aboard the helicopter and be ready for takeoff. Seal them up, Snuffer.
We'll suffocate in there.
Don't worry, my dear. The volcano will erupt before you run out of air. Now, trigger the explosive. Let's get out of here, Snuffer. Things are going to get hot.
Sue, are you in there?
James, I'm here.
The combination, Sue. What's the combination?
3, 5, 1, 7. Oh, thank goodness. Miss Fortune has activated the explosive, James.
Weigh anchor! Let's get some distance between us and the fireworks.
Can you turn it off?
Perhaps, if I had time. I think I'll just mark it return to sender instead.
Whoa, what's that? It looked like my survival bubble. Oh, I do hope James wasn't in there.
Whoever is on that bus, they're just in time for the barbecue. Oh, no!
I dare say, what's that, Mom?
It's a bouncing bubble, you fool, with our explosive in it!
At least it missed us, Mom.
I'm afraid not, Snuffer.
What happened?
Just a little misfortune.
Sunken treasure.
May I offer my sincere condolences, Mother?
Oh, shut up, son.
James! Sue! Oh, we were so worried.
So, what's with the bubble and the big boom and the Bama, man?
I'll explain later.
Thank you, my friends. Muchas gracias.
I assume there is an explanation, Bond.
Certainly, sir.
Senor, these fine young people saved my life, and they have prevented hostilities between our countries.
They are international heroes and should be treated accordingly.
Oh, they will be.
So, like Trevor, who does your hair?
No one makes a fool out of Trevor Noseworthy IV.
I think James and I did a pretty good job.
This is all your fault, Bond.
I must be a mind reader, too. I just knew he'd blame me.
Dr. No tries to take control of the world's petrol supplies tomorrow. I wonder who will stop him. James Bond Jr., of course, at 10 to 10 tomorrow morning.